What's up, guys? Just came back from doing a walk while watching the Warriors play and the Panthers play against Boston. You know, I'm into hockey now a little bit. I went to a few games. Really fun. I advise to watch hockey. Is definitely a aggressive sport. I never really realized that, or maybe I just never cared. I don't know. Anyways, I want to talk about today. I realized that, looking back, how I really started this journey is I watched a few videos that just popped up in my recommendation feed, and I found out about redpill, and I went down the hole a little bit, and I realized that there's a lot of hate when it comes to just straight women and that whole red pill, black pill community. I don't even know what black pill is really. That's just true. But the whole red pill thing, there's a lot of bitter boys. I won't even say men. I'll say boys. Bitter boys. Little people who can't control emotions. Look, women play games. Y'all niggas play games too, to a certain degree. But at the end of the day, I understand women play games. But look, at the end of the day, it's not the women's fault. You really want to know the truth? Dave Chappelle said that men are hunters and the car is the bait. That is completely false to a certain degree, especially in this day and age. Maybe way back then, like in the fucking 80s, 90s, sure, maybe. But even then, it still came down to the women are the hunters. They are. The women know, for the most part, what they want. Because guess what? They have a fucking womb. They feel it. It's instincts for them. So why are you guys getting mad over instincts? At the end of the day, what you can do is actually fix yourself, better yourself, and then the women who are instinctively attracted to you, either through your womb, either through their womb, your personality or something, they will come to you. They will gravitate towards you. And then it's still up to you to show your positive energy, your charisma, your masculine frame at the same time, and not be a little bitch or a simp. You know, I don't really like using the word simp, but you need to learn how to put your foot down. You need to truly analyze yourselves. Don't go down the red pill rabbit hole and just be so bitter over women and how they play their games and their choosing signals and their approaches and the way they do it. Just laugh. Sometimes you can just smile and laugh at some of the shit they do, because at the end of the day, women, for the most part, most of them don't really have game. You understand, they are used to men, those bitter quote-unquote men that go out there and try to shoot their shot, and the attraction is just always there. So why are you gonna get mad over that? Look at those comments. You read it. Maybe they're just in third world country and things are different, but it still comes down to how they act, how they treat yourself. You know, how you carry yourself, how you talk, how you seduce right back. That's really it. Hold on, let me pick up my food. Where was I? If you guys want a cheat code to lose weight, it's really easy. 1, to go to the gym. 2, intermittent fasting. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, I should have done another one, actually. And intermittent fasting, you know, burn more calories than you intake. Not really that hard a concept. And play fucking basketball for 2 hours, at least an hour and a half. Play basketball by yourself, doesn't matter. Just run up and down the court as much as you can, jump around, do your spin, shoots, layups. Bro, I'm telling you guys right now, you will burn so much. is absolutely disgusting. I'm sure lacrosse and soccer is probably the same, maybe even and swimming, to be honest. But if you really want to, that is a perfect cheat code. I was at 10% so quick body fat, but I didn't like it. No, I was at 9%, but I didn't like it. I had low energy. Anyways, back to the topic, guys. Just don't hate women. Yeah, a lot of you guys just hate women. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. I don't know if it's your culture, the way you were raised up, your religion, past experience. It does. None of that matters. None of that matters. If you truly want to gather women within your tribe or your circle, within your, because life is all about circles. You have to really improve, and I won't say lower your standards, but you need to take some of that brainwashing away. You need to peel back the layers. And you can't hate the women for how they play games or how they do it in modern times. You just gotta adapt. Darwinism. You adapt or you die. Again, not a hard concept, people. Man, I really wish I didn't lock myself away for the last 5 years. And I actually did all this shit earlier. Things would be so different, but that's not a good mentality to think like that. I will have so much more experience. Just going back, why is this guy breaking? Is he trying to get me? Damn cops. Anyways, but yeah, I get so much choosing signals now, it's pretty gross. And I don't even go out like that. I just focus on, right now I'm studying, so I just go to Starbucks to study, and that's pretty much it. Or I go to the supermarket to get my groceries. Sometimes I go out. No, actually I really don't. And I go park and I deal with certain moms. But gym is a whole entire different culture. Look, learn choosing signals. Observe women when they interact with other people and when they interact with yourself. And sometimes if they pass you, if they flip their hair, if they touch their hair instinctively, all that could be signs that they're at least conscious of you and they're interested to some degree, or they just think you're attractive. But at the end of the day, all men should be at the gym. Y'all need to adapt. There's no excuse. There's no excuse unless you truly have some disability or you're just truly fucking ugly. But what's the possibility of that? You have to be completely non-fixable or something. And if you want to learn how to converse with a woman, well, go out there and practice. If you really want to learn, become a waiter, bartender, cashier, something, and just talk. Get a job where you're actively talking to just people. I wouldn't say women, just people, men and women. And you will get that social skill. You get that communication skill. Read books. How to seduce women, how to talk to women, how to their signs, their charisma, being really decent in bed. That's also practice. But at the end of the day, don't go down the rabbit hole of this whole red pill, because there's so many men there that they're pulling Beyonce. They're bullshitting. They hate when it comes to women, and then they go home and they already have one or two, to a certain degree. They're already probably doing the same thing they're talking about. Not all of them, of course, but a lot of them they just pick little videos and try really hard to hate. I'm not even trying to downplay them or talk bad or negative of them getting money. That's not even the topic I'm talking about. That's not even a thought that I care for. Never count somebody else's money. That's number one. Always focus on you. Two, what I'm really talking about is just the whole, some of these guys, just these incels, just really echo each other. women don't want the full pure chads. Not all of them. Hello. I don't even know how that's a thing. Or the Tyrones or the Pookies and the Mookies. No, they just want. Look at those people that you call Chads, Pookies, Tyrones, Handsomes, models. Look at they carry themselves. And look how they converse. Observe people, guys. You need to observe people. See how they interact. Always be observing to a certain degree. Don't be a creep sitting there fucking giving Medusa eyes to people. But I'm just saying, you can still observe people while focusing on you. It's really not, I won't say, it's really not that hard. And a lot of you guys just need to leave your basement. A lot of you guys need to go outside and live. Because at the end of the day, no matter how much you hate on a man, no matter how much you judge a man, no matter how much times you tell him, oh, that guy's not handsome, oh no, he's getting this, that, he doesn't have this, that, but he's still pulling, blah, blah, that. None of that shit matters. At the end of the day, what matters is what the fuck you're doing. You're sitting there crying like a little bitch about another man winning some women. I say some women because at the end of the day, there's almost 10 billion people on this fucking planet. 10 billion. That, you know how big that number is? Someone's attracted to you. You just need to improve yourself to prove to humans, other humans, to be like, yeah, I'm that dude. Yeah, I'm that guy. Or I have a piece of that guy. And I'm working on it. Another thing y'all need to do is stop looking at porn at all degrees, from hardcore to soft porn. I'll talk about watching those YouTube track videos of the track girls with their ass out or volleyball. That's porn. That's technically soft porn, in my opinion. Looking at these Instagram thoughts, that's soft porn. Looking at these girls posting their pics, bikini, this, that. I mean, that one really depends a little bit. If you're like friends with them and they just post it and you're like, all right, cool, like. But don't be sitting there all on your phone all day. Do something. Get your mind busy. Work. Get your mental better. Don't be falling down this red pill trap. Take certain little aspects from it. Like, I'm not an alpha, but I still watch some videos just to get little pieces that I thought I was missing. I was like, all right, let's see what this is about. Let's see the agenda. Let's see what they talk about. And then I also saw women's videos just to see what they're talking about. You can't just pick one side. You have to see all sides. You can't just sit here with hate this, hate that. You already know who the complete dots are. Why are you getting mad over them? If a whore's, why are you getting mad over a harlot? There's some women who do just want to have sex. But there's some women who truly take that to the next level. But you already know, I feel like you could tell who they are. At least in my area, in Florida, I could tell for the most part who's really, about it. Who's really a straight dot. I won't even say 3 or 4. Because at the end of the day, sex is just sex. And if you can't hit it right, then you ain't getting called back. Unless you're truly handsome, you have the it factor, and that woman is taking her time training you. So you can hit it. Because you're that fine. That's really it. That's the truth. You better have something. And at the end of the day, don't worry about bed anxiety or practice, because all you need is 4 to 5 inches. The inside of a girl's vagina is 4 to 5 inches. Turned on, it could be 5.5, I believe. And certain girls are a little different. Just wider or longer opening. But at the end of the day, the G-spot is really right 1 inch in. So if you just stick your head in and stroke and push down a little bit, oh, you're just hitting everything for her. I'm sorry, push down with your arms. I'm not your arms, your fucking fingers right there on above her like navel. Bro, y'all, you don't know. Learn that shit, bro. Again, it's a skill. It's all skills. Communication skills, picking up, choosing signals skill. And at the end of the day, you still have to start the conversation. The only women who be bold with you are either complete confident, she know, like you are like 20 out of 10. I want women who know that you are gonna have many competition surrounding you, so they don't even try, or they have to be bold. But yeah, I'm home right now. That's all I really have to say. It was just a rant. You guys have a wonderful night. Please like and subscribe, or just comment so we can discuss. Have a great day.